guinea corn, yam, rice, groundnut, palm tree, amongst others. But with the herdsmen clashes in some local government areas in the state, there are growing concerns about farmers being displaced and the dangers they constitute to Nigeria's agri sector. Phillips Usase is from Ipongo village in Benue State. He is a farmer who has lived as an IDP for more than 8 months. He explains how he can't farm anymore because his farmland has been taken over by killer herdsmen.
I do farming as my own, as the main occupation. I farm to feed myself and my family. I am from Guma local government of Benue State. I've spent almost 8 months here in this camp as a result of the attacks by the herdsmen in the first month of this year. So because of the attacks, I managed to escape with my family, and fortunately I heard that this camp is officially opened by the Benue State government. That is why I came down to this place with my family to take refuge.
Phillips, who has a wife and children, revealed to us that he is a graduate, but decided to cultivate rice, yam, melon and guinea corn to make ends meet. He adds he lost more than 1 million naira worth of produce to others' attacks. Losing this planting season, according to him, means food crisis in the state and Nigeria at large.
I used to cultivate rice, I used to cultivate yam. Like I have said, when I left my community, I was having a lot of yams in my farm, and yam set. And all of these were destroyed by these herdsmen. And I used to cultivate melon and guinea corn. So right now, as I'm here, I have not cultivated anything this cropping season, farming season, and I'm left with nothing. I'm only dependent on the government and NGOs and other spirited individuals to survive with my family. Personally, I cannot provide by myself anything right now. Is to end the conspiracy, the prolonged conspiracy and the prolonged impunity that is imposed on the people of Benue State. We know there are people that have claimed the responsibility of these attacks and killings in Benue State, and nothing has happened to them. And we know that if this country continues to be like this, tomorrow Nigeria is not going to be a better place for us to live.
Though the Benue State government has been able to accommodate enough persons displaced by the herdsmen attack, farmers have actually warned that if the government doesn't find lots of land for them to be able to plant, there's every possibility that there might be near famine in the nearest future if this is not done. Bailey Dennis is from Okpayam in Guma local government. According to him, most of the men in the IDP camp spread across Makudi are farmers, many of whom don't have lands to farm anymore or money to start a business. Many of the farmers now spend their time playing cards and other games while their wives watch them cook or engage in other chores.
Almost everybody is not a trader. We are all farmers here. I've seen no hope in life again because there's just no money to start even business, nowhere to go. So that has brought a lot of concern, mostly to not only me, myself, and to the entire people within the IDP here. We have a lot of problems.
In a swift reaction, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, says there are 180,000 internal displaced persons in Benue State in 8 camps spread across semi-urban centers. He says the crisis is a big disincentive to farming.
I foresee famine, hunger over our land, and I'm sure it will affect other states because as the food basket of the nation, I know how much worth of farm produce that went out of the state, how it supported food security in Nigeria. Today, all those people that you see are the people that produce food, for their livelihood, and then for some little economic activities they put together. Now, they cannot access their farms. Where they are today, the camps you visited is semi-urban areas, so it's difficult to have land to talk about cultivating. And when they go back to their ancestral land to try to farm, they are attacked. Sometimes they are kidnapped, sometimes they are killed, sometimes they are arrested by these headsmen and later released, and so on.
Benue State, which was created on February 1976 since inception, has proven to be the food basket of the nation. But for Phillips and Dennis, this reputation means nothing if the authorities can't ensure that lands taken over by headsmen are recovered so that displaced persons can return to their farmlands. Sharon Ijason, TVC News, Benue State.